one and all, this is Liberty and welcome to a new Let's Play. And I have 3 points of contention I just want to say before we start this. Firstly, I'm doing something a little different with sound this time. I'm not sure whether it'll be better or worse than what I usually do. Please let me know if it is worse or better. I'm trying a different codec record thingy for it, so we'll see how that turns out. Secondly, this is a classic game. Let me just make this clear straight up off the point. This game is a demo. It was never completed. It was made by Kindreds, as you can see. It is classic, meaning it will probably never be looked back at by its creator. In other words, please don't leave me comments or, you know, stuff saying, oh, the creator should do this instead or should do that. No, the creator is not going to ever come back and do that, as far as I know. I got a few comments from people on the Clouded Heart one saying, oh, the mapping was really bad and all this stuff. I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah, I get the mapping was really bad, but for clarification's sake, back when these games were created, the mapping was all that bad. You'd struggle to find games where the mapping wasn't hideously terrible. Okay, maybe not hideously terrible, but by today's standards with parallaxing and whatnot, pretty bad. The games I'm playing focus mainly on plot and characterization. That's where it's at for me. So, yes. So these older games, these classic ones I'll be playing for fun, will mainly just be following story and character progression. There will be some that look really good. There'll be some that look pretty horrendous. They all have their good points. They all have their bad points. And you'll get to see them. On that point, so this is still point 2, what I'm going to do is every couple of weeks I will do a classic Let's Play alongside the list of Let's Plays that I've been doing in Let's Tries and whatnot that I've got in my rpgmakerweb.com topic. So I will still do that list. Don't fret. I put 2 videos up today. I'll probably put some up tomorrow or the next day too. Don't worry about that. I will only be doing one of these videos every couple of days. I was going to pick a different game to start off with, but I figured I'd go the second, the smaller route. This game is pretty small. It is just a demo. Also, it won't be a one-sit play thing like with Clouded Heart. I learnt my lesson from that, so yeah, that won't be happening. Thirdly, the topic that I found the download for this game in, or one of them, because I couldn't remember the name, I had to go searching for the game, and I eventually found a topic that described it, and I'm like, yes, sponsor! Because I really wanted to remember what this game was and go back to it and give it a play. So the topic that I found this game in, somebody said something along the lines of, oh yes, that one with that typical anime chick on the title screen. And I thought, oh, did it have? So when I loaded this up and saw this picture, initially I kind of froze and then sort of might have maybe a little rage, because Nina 2 is not typical anime chick. Just putting that out there. Nina 2 is not typical anime chick. do not ever call Nina 2 typical anime chick, or I will just brush you off and ignore you. Because fuck that shit, she was not. I'm just speechless with the idea that somebody would call Nina 2 typical anime. Fuck that shit. Alright, yeah, go play Breath of Fire 2 and then tell me how she was a typical anime chick. Typical magician chick? Maybe, but not quite. Anyway, so I should probably get started on the game. I'm going to keep these episodes to about half an hour long, because I know you guys don't have like forever just to spend watching my videos, as much as you might, you know, like to, and as much as your life may be devoid of my wonderful voice. I'm sorry, okay, I couldn't keep a straight face on that one. No, I really appreciate you guys watching my vids. It surprises me that people really just enjoy them, so thank you. This is one of the first games I ever played that had cutscenes like this, cut-ins, like characters, and edited character sets. It's one of the first ones I remember looking at and saying, I want to be able to do that in a game. So this is one of those games that got me into RPG Maker in the first place. So let's get on with it, shall we? Hello. Hi. I am Mina. Alright. I am Isis, the goddess of creation. Hundreds of years ago, I gave birth to our world. That must have hurt. Like, seriously, a whole planet? I and my husband, Osiris, watched over our children. Oh, that's right, he's like that no details dude. But something happened. Okie then. Our children no longer believed in us. Without our children's faith, our strength dwindled. Ooh. Sorry. My husband eventually faded out of existence. Things were not the way they used to be. I do not know how things changed so quickly. There must be something I can do. Yeah, so, I actually had a recording of this. I had to restart. I had it set up so badly. I was experimenting with video recording and whatnot, and oh my god, it used up 40 gig for just a half hour, and it was telling me my computer was like full, and I'm like, what? So I had to delete like Fallout 3, and I've finished playing Fallout 3 and some other game, and I'm like, wait, what? It's Dragon Age, because I also caught that, and I'm like, what? No! And yeah, hopefully the new settings won't do that. Kethan Hall, please report to the Student Affairs office immediately. Kethan Hall, please report to Student Affairs. Thank you. This is also one of the first games where, firstly, they sort of messed around with characterization a bit. They also had dark-skinned characters, which was interesting. And, just a disclaimer, all music in this video and the videos of this series do not belong to me. I do not claim they belong to me. They belong to the rights of the people who created the music. Thank you. Please don't pull my videos down, YouTube. Thank you very much. Yes, this is one of those games, the very few games that used real songs, real world songs, in MIDI format for whatever reason. Also, I remember stealing a lot of sounds out of the game. Oh, if I ever get tired again, I'll just come back to my bed and rest. I better go and see what Mum wants before she embarrasses me again. Yep, alright, I know this shit. Sorry. First things first, treasure! Give me that shit. Switchblade. That's another game I'll be playing eventually. One in which a switchblade was used on the kitty cat. Some of you may know the name of that game. What's the name of that game? I'm going to skip reading the bookshelves. I'll give you the rundown. Basically, Ethan uses heal magic. His sister uses dark magic. He has a sister. His mother is descended from the goddess of Iris, apparently. So the history goes. The island they live on is the only place left that still worships the goddess. And his sister is named Cece or Sierra. His mother, it's very odd because usually family members have the same affinity for magics, but his sister has black magic and or elemental magic, and he has healing and telepathic magic, which is very odd for them both to have that kind of magic. His mother, let's go ransack her room. Wrong room. Let's not go there yet. His mother was a hero, helped save the world, met his father on the way back to her hometown because she got lonely running around the world after the heroes disbanded, and they founded this academy and got married, and she fell ill and came back with Sierra, and then she fell ill again about a year later and came back with Kethan, and she's now the guidance counselor for students, and her husband, your father, is now the headmaster. So that's the basic rundown. It's well written, don't get me wrong, it's just a long read. Yep, alright. So that's Cece's room, or Sarara. Over here is your mother's Student Affairs office. This is the Student Affairs and Guidance office. Oh hi, your mother is in her office. In order to determine their magical affinity, students must first undergo a very intense magical ritual. Dean Hall is the one who performs it. I graduated last year. I'm just visiting now. I'm not in trouble. I'm just here to find out my magic affinity. My parents are going to be so mad at me. Hey Mom, what's up? What's up? Hey honey, Mama's a little busy now. Why don't you go see what your father wants? Ma, stop talking to me like I'm a baby. I'm almost 15. But you'll always be my baby, no matter how old you get. Yes, apparently she has a terrible temper, and she literally raises hell if she gets that angry. However, usually she's very docile and very lovey-dovey towards her family, especially her children. Hey son, how are ya? Cool pops. Except that the other students still mess with me about being the Chancellor's son and all. Oh, Keith, and I told you not to worry about that. Kids will be kids no matter what. They're just jealous. But Pops, I'm 14. I'm just a kid myself. Oh, don't worry about it, son. What was it you wanted? You called me, remember? Ah! Oh, yes, that's right. Well, son, since you've earned a magic rank now... Yes, he recently earned a magic rank, which is supposed to be a bit hard, and as a 14-year-old, he is one of the... well, gifted in magic. I think I can count on you to do a little favour for me. A favour? For real? Like the kind where I get to leave the school? Yes, son, but don't get too excited. I know this will be your first time away from the school, but I trust that you and your sister will be okay. It's just to the next city anyway. Aww, Cece has to come? But she always gets to leave. She hates it here. Trust me, I know, but your sister is a witch. Your blessing magic is just for healing. Her magic complements yours. You both should be fine as long as you stick together. You mean as long as we don't kill each other, right? But I admit it'll be cool that she's with me. By the way, what did you want us to do? Damn, I almost forgot why I called you here in the first place. You know how I get sometimes. Anyway, I want you to go to Sierra Town to the south. Find the priest in the town church and he'll have a job for you. Cool, my friend Pepper Curry lives in town. I'll stop by and see if she's home. Oh, and be sure to equip this chain. It'll help protect you on the road. Yay! Thanks, Pops. Kethan Hall, please report to the Dean's office immediately. Looks like your mother wants to speak to you before you leave. That is so embarrassing when she does that. That's your mother. I know. Later, Pops. And I don't see any reason why we shouldn't give it to him. He's gonna need it. This game can be a bit brutal when it wants to be. Mum, 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 mama, mama. So, are you ready for your big trip to the city, sweetheart? You will never change. But I'm just so proud of you. My baby, 14 years old and already made rank. Oh, is that what you called me here for? Wait a minute, you can't go out into the city without any money, can you? Woo! Aw, Ma, thanks. You're welcome, sweetheart. Now, go find your sister. She should be in her room by now. Be careful, and remember Sarara is older, so you listen to her. Stay together and don't even think about going into that bar. And, alright. The sooner I leave, the better. Watch your mouth, little boy, or you're going to leave out of here with no money at all. Come on now, Ma. You know I wouldn't try you like that. But I really should be going now. Alright then, sweetheart. Please be careful. And I better not hear about you and your sister getting into some kind of mess. That girl can be so wild sometimes. Alright, see you, Mum. Yeah, so, she will just give you directions in a long-winded way. And then say, but you should know that because you live here. Alright, fine. Hey, what's going on? Quiet. Don't interrupt. Hear me, guardian spirits. Masters of the sacred light. Answer my summon and come forth. Now! Cece, what'd you do? I'm telling. Kethan, shut up. You're always running and telling, just like a little punk. Well, funk you then, Cece. Funk you? How lame. You're such a punk, you can't even curse right. What do you want, anyway? Well, I was supposed to come and get you so we could go to the city, but nah. I know you wouldn't want to go anywhere with a punk like me. Bro, why are you leaving so fast? You just got here. Please, Cece, don't even start your little goody-goody routine. It doesn't work on me. Come on, Kethan. You know I'm just messing with you. You make it so easy. Come on, don't act like that. You're my brother, my other half. You know I love you. Yeah, whatever. So, you going or not? Going? Hell yeah, I'm going. You know I can't stand to be cooped up in this place all the time. Let's go, bro. The beautiful witch Sarara joined the party. Yeah, we got Sissy. Alright, so she does elemental damage attacks. And we have a little cutscene. Wunderbar. I just know that that's going to be wonderful. Yes, Sissy does... Wait, I should check something. Oh yeah, she's got her own. Sissy does fire, snow, and wind attacks, which is good because we'll be needing those attacks. They'll come in. Oh, so sorry. They'll come in handy. In here was the boys' room, boys' dorm. Alright. Nothing exciting here. Heroes and Nukaro was, yeah, our mum was one of them. This kid is colouring in his colouring book. This guy's stupid. Doesn't like math. Teen boys are disgusting. You wouldn't believe what I found under one of the beds. I have brothers. They were teenagers once. I knew them at that time. I could say I knew them at that time. The girls' dorm. I think Angelo looks the best. He's training to be a warrior, so he's starting to get pretty buff. He also has that sad, orphan bad boy thing going for him. The Chancellor's son is kind of cute, but he's a little on the chub... I mean, hi. The big girls won't let me play with them. Hey, this is the girls' dorm. Get out! Also, if my voice is quiet, it's like 5 AM in the morning, so I'm not trying to talk too loudly. I heard the Chancellor's daughter is hot! I wish I knew what she looked like. She looks like a bitch. Ah, no! What did you say, bro? Nothing. These are the dorms, upstairs the offices, and the whole family's personal areas. I really can't stand suck-ups, especially the Chancellor's son. Screw you, man. I love me. I'm awesome. Okay, cafeteria's that way. The only thing really interesting in the cafeteria... Oh. I'm sure the head chef wouldn't mind if I had my lunch early today. I barely made it out of that tomb alive, but I dropped my shoe inside. And she talks about finding porn mags. So does she. This kid, guess what I learned in class? Well, alright, I'll tell you. 3 times a week against wind. Yes, so, I'm old enough to feed myself. By the way, did you know that 3 times a week against ice? I did. And then we have this guy. 3 times a week against fire. Thanks. Thanks for not padding it out, little guy, dude. Don't bother me while I'm eating. How rude. Gobble gobble schnaff. Yeah, so just typical NPC stuff. The interesting stuff starts in the classrooms. Oh boy, howdy do they. I'm the smartest student in this class. Well, since Kethan isn't in this class. All he does is talk and talk and talk. It's so boring. If you ask me, this is the worst class program you could ever get into. It sucks so much. No, this class is only for students with the white symbol, sign of blessing magic. You can tell the upperclassmen from the lowerclassmen from the honor and clothes we wear. My rank is cherub, so I can wear the armor for blessing magic users. Yep. Okay, class. Today I'm going to demonstrate. Oh, hey, Keenan, just in time. It's Kethan. Aha! I'm sure you want to help out your favorite teacher, right? See, this is why you're my favorite student, Keenan. It's Kethan. Right. Class? 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 Wake up! I guess none of my students got enough sleep last night. Yeah, that's the reason. Remind me to talk to the Chancellor later about changing lights out to an earlier time. So, would everyone like to see me perform some advanced healing magic? Not really. Great. Now just give me a few minutes to set up. Don't worry. I'm much better at magic than my wife. Okay, class. Let the experiment begin. When you're in battle and one of your allies is moderately injured, which spell do you use? Participate or it's pop quiz time. Prayer of Light. Correct! Prayer of Light! Oops, I seem to have poisoned my helper. And with this turn of events, we now come to the next part of our experiment. When one of your allies becomes infected, spell do you cast? Detoxify. Correct again. Detoxify. He seems to be paralyzed now. Don't worry, kids. This is all part of the experiment. Yeah, right. Now that our ally is paralyzed, what spell do we use? How about the You're Boring Me spell? Pure Blessing? That's another correct answer. You students are really on the ball today. You suck. Good luck? Thanks. But I'm a professional. I won't need any luck. Pure Blessing. Ah! Oops. Mr. Giza, I sense a strong magical disturbance in your classroom. Is everything alright? Oh, everything's perfectly fine, Mrs. Hall. No problems at all. No, help us! Mr. Giza, not again. Heavenly winds, bestow mercy. Yay! Thanks, Mom. Kethan, is that you? Hi, honey. I thought you'd be off on your big adventure now. By the way, Kethan, your room is a mess. What are you talking about? My room's always clean. Young man, haven't we already had a discussion on that talk? Don't make me come down there. Yes, ma'am. Well, anyway, I found dust on your bookshelf and comics thrown underneath your bed. Mom, don't worry, you can clean it up when you get back from your big adventure to the city. Oh, and Mr. Giza, please see me in my office when you have a chance, so we can discuss our faculty refinement options. Bye-bye, Kethan. If any of those big bad monsters scare you, you just come and get Mommy, okay? Why does she always do that? And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you do a tutorial screen. That was funny and cute and cool. It added characterization. It explained battle mechanics like healing spells and the like, and some of the status effects as well. Plus points for Forgotten Majesty. Alright. What's next? Well, hello. Well, hello there. I'm Mrs. Giza. Aside from being a teacher of witchcraft, I'm also a tutor. Well, hello, Sarara. How are you today? Oh, I'm fine, Mrs. Giza. And you? Always so polite. So, what are you and your brother up to today? Our parents sent us to do a job in the city for the priest. We were on our way out and I thought, let's go stop and say hi to Mrs. Geezer. Oh, child, bless you. Most children wouldn't think of visiting an old lady like myself. I'm not Miss Gibbs. I'm Sarara. I care. Hey, Sarara, since you're my favorite student, why don't I let you and your brother be the first students at Sierra Academy to have one of these? Hey, study guide! Wonderful. What does it do? It's a portable study guide. Whenever you or a member of your party need to learn something new, the study guide will flash and beep. The rest is self-explanatory. And oh yeah, the study guide will remain in the party's inventory. Cool, thanks. Yes, Mrs. Geezer, that's really nice of you. No problem. Now you kids take care of yourselves and come see me again sometime. The rank is not high enough to read about that. Alright. I think witchcraft is the best class of them all. My fire flash still needs a little work. I burnt my textbook. Father Earth, Mother Sun. How does that go again? Sissy has got to be the finest girl in the school. Jet black hair, gorgeous brown eyes. She looks like a goddess. Okay, so fire and ice are complements. Earth and wind are complements. So the complements are each weak against each other. It all depends on which elemental force is stronger. Don't worry, you're not the only one confused. Also, I missed something in here. Angel class, Professor I.B. Agiza. There you go. Yeah. Sorry. And last but not least, room 103, with the sexy teacher. Isn't Miss Emerald beautiful? I love her hair. I love this class. The fuck? Alright, you caught me. Can you blame me? Miss Emerald is so hot. Did you know that Miss Emerald is only 20? She graduated 2 years ago. She was some kind of a prodigy or something. Chancellor Hall immediately hired her, but I don't think Dean Hall was too happy about that. Amazons in training are called muses. This class is for girls only. Only girls can possess the green symbol. Miss Emerald is an excellent role model. She's so beautiful and smart. Leilani Emerald, eh? Female fighters are called Amazons, and Amazons' physical strength is superior to most normal people, but not quite as strong as warriors. What makes up for this fact, however, is the Amazons' ability to use magic. Amazons are also a little more durable than warriors. Only female students possessing the green symbol can take this program. Maiden and Amazon. And Uterus, Meterus, Weterus, a book on the power of women. Why, hello? Hi. I'm Miss Emerald. I'm glad you're here. You're just in time to help me teach my students a new technique. Would you like to dance with me, sir? Yes. Wonderful. Ladies, I will now demonstrate on this handsome young man an advanced Amazon technique. Sexy dance. Just have a seat in the chair and we'll begin, handsome. I'm not staying around for this. Mum is going to blow the roof if she hears about this. And possibly destroy a few things. All set? Alright. let's begin. Pay close attention, ladies. You'll be using this technique on and off the battlefield. Just relax. Surrender yourself to my femininity. It's all in the hips, the center of a woman's true power. That's why only we females are able to nurture life inside of us. The goddess gave you a body. Don't be afraid to use it. That's my personal philosophy. Did I mention that I used to dance at the Strawberry Lounge in New Cairo? Hello? And there we have it, ladies. He's completely mesmerized and under my control. My assistant here has been enraptured, meaning he's completely lost his senses. He will do anything for me while he is under this state, even attack his allies. I hope you are all taking notes. Men are easy. All you have to do is tempt them with something they can't or don't have, and they are putty in your hands. Take pride in being a woman. We're gifted beyond a man's comprehension. Has anyone seen Pepper? She should have been here today. She could really have learned a lot. Miss Emerald? Yes, Mrs. Hall? I'm trying to get a hold of my son. My daughter informed me that he was with you. Why, yes, he's here. May I speak with him, please? Of course, madame. Huh? Kethan, are you okay? Yeah, why? Can't I check up on my son every once in a while? I'm okay, Mom. That's great, honey. Kethan, do you remember the talk we had a few years ago about strangers and... I'm sorry. Oh, it's the late night, early morning catching up to me and that. I can't even look at it. Alright, I can do this, I can be professional. Okay. It's not that funny, Lindy. It's not that funny. It's just a piece of dialogue. Don't laugh. About strange... Fuck. Mom! Remember, honey, you can talk to me about anything. Anything. This is not happening. See you later, honey. Love you. Aww. Don't worry. Everything that happened here today will not leave this room. Cross my heart. This will be our little secret. Just between you and me. Thanks a lot, Cece. Well, Mom always told us to run and tell a grown-up that we trust. Sorry, I tried to hold it in. I'm glad you're finding my pain so amusing. Wait till I tell Dad. He'll be so tickled he might just get out of his chair. Let's go. And there's this area. So, you all think you're badass, huh? Which one of you little ladies has the jewels to come up here and challenge me for a little extra credit? You? Just like only females can become Amazons, only males can become warriors. I really hope he doesn't leave his battle axe in the dorm room. I wanted to be a warlock, but you can't choose your symbol. You're born with it. Warriors don't learn any magic, but our super strength and endurance more than make up for it. My rank in this class is Page. Pages are warriors in training. In order to take this class, you have to possess the blue symbol. Who are you, and what the hell are you doing in my class? Wait a minute, I recognize you too. You're that whole kid, right? Yeah. You're just in time to run an errand. Take this absentee list to your mother for me. Alright, thanks. Hey Mom, some dude told me to take this list to you. It's probably a love letter because he's a jerk. As I was saying, none of you have jewels. Or gems, or anything red. You guess nothing. Well. If it isn't the class genius, Mr. Delgado. Oh man. Top 3 rules for sneaking into class. 1. Don't sit near the front of the classroom. 2. Don't walk directly in the teacher's line of sight. 3. Don't freaking have bright red hair. Once again, our resident genius, Mr. Delgado, has successfully managed to break all of those rules. So, what's your excuse today, Delgado? I forgot. You forgot to come to class. Nope, I forgot my excuse. Oh, wait a minute. I meant to say what you said. Of course you did, genius. I just sent my absentee list in, so it looks like it's the dean's office again. Screw that. What did you say, boy? Oh, just as I thought. No jewels. I said, screw that. Maybe you'd better hear better if you weren't so busy thinking about my jewels all the time. You little... Dean's office, now! He scarpered like he was about to get killed. It looked like he was. Back already? Good job. You've both got jewels. Mr. Aries? Again? What would my mom do without the intercom? You better keep your mouth shut. You know she doesn't have a problem with embarrassing either one of us. I'm just letting you know that your situation with Mr. Delgado has been taken care of. He's on his way to his punishment now. Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much. I wonder who that student was. I don't know, but I bet he did something bad. Mr. Aries looks pissed. What are you still doing here? I have my class to teach and you're standing in the way. Sorry. I'm gonna raid your bookshelves now. Damn it, I can't. Fine, whatever. Later, Gator. Yeah, let's go. It's over half an hour. Once we get to the world map, I'll save and whatnot. Hey, Kethan, wait a minute. Who was it? Who's there? Oh, it's a chick. Is it a chick? Who's that? Oh, that's my friend, Keener. Hey, Keener. Over here. Glad I could catch you, Kethan. So, what's up? Huh? Oh, I just wanted to say, be careful. And let me know if you need any help. I guess that's all. Oh, well, alright then. Oh yeah, meet my sister, Sissy. Sissy, this is Keener. He's kinda cute. Hello, Keener. That's a very nice name. Well, anyway. I have to go back to work now. Kethan, remember, if you need anything, I'll be in the Student Affairs office. Oh yeah, your mom asked me to remind you to equip yourself before you go. Oh, don't you think she's being way too overprotective? They'd be stupid enough to forget to equip themselves. I will equip myself with myself. Alright then, Keener. I'll holler at you later. Look at my little brother trying to talk all cool. Aw, you're a big boy now. Why do you always have to say something smart like? Why do you always have something smart to say? Forget all that. What I want to know is, does he have a girlfriend? I don't think he does. Good. I also don't think he's interested in you. Why not? I mean, look at me. I'm the shit. Just one little taste of Sarara's magic, and he'll be in love. He's only interested in his work, Cece. He's an exchange student from a faraway land that I forgot the name of. He's a genius. He's working with Mum and Pop to develop a new curriculum for the school. One that'll teach students how to become a ninja like him. Brains, too? Damn, I'll be seeing him around. Let's go, Cece. Yeah, boy! Shabonja! Yes, Sierra Knoll Island. The island of the goddess. Oh god, the font. Oh, back then we used to think it was wonderful. Study guide is beeping. It's for Kethan. No, we'll do it later. Alright, in the next episode we will do our little on the road study if we are possible to do it. And we'll go into battle and do shit. Oh! Well, fuck, we're in battle already. Oh my god. Well, let's roll in the battle, in the game on a battle, eh? Oh shit, that one was already injured, I didn't mean to attack it. Oh, fucking prayer, sorcery, bye bye, birdie. Alright, so, let's end the game here. I will see you next time on Let's Play Forgotten Majesty. This is your host, Liberty, signing out. Have a great day, wherever, whenever, whoever you are, and please leave a like or a comment below. I really appreciate them, and I will see you next time. Until then, take care, and ciao!